Okay. All right, now let's see if that's going to come out now for you because I forgot to turn something on. So just hang on. Thank you for calling me. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Check. I'm so glad you called. I'm sure people are like, what's George doing? Okay, thank you very much. Just did this and nobody heard it. Hi! Hi, everyone! I'm just going to start over, pretend none of that happened. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh. Hi, Tom. I'm doing fine now. All right. Okay, that was embarrassing. Thank you for calling, Shirlene, and letting me know that. All right, so now you can hear me. Let's do the song again. Since you didn't hear it the first time. It's good to have people looking out for you. I'm going to do an Elvis song. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to the bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? That was the third time I've done that song. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, now we're started. I'm going to say all the things I said before that you guys didn't hear. Hi, this is George coming at you from the Sojourn Center in Mound, Minnesota. We are. I'm at the parking lot today because why not? Because technology allows me to be there. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing! All right, so we will. Let's do this one. This is a song I haven't done in a long time. This is from I don't know. I know Peter, Paul, and Mary sang it. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like somebody named Tom wrote it. So, but beautiful little tune called "The Marvelous Toy." When I was just a wee no, that's wrong. When I was just a wee little lad, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one night and brought to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, with many colors bright. And the moment I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. The first time that I picked it up, I had a big surprise. For right on its bottom were two big buttons that looked like great big eyes. I first pushed one and then the other, and then I twisted its lid. And when I set it round again, this is what it did. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched up, it first marched left, and then marched right, and marched under a chair. But when I looked where it gone, I found it wasn't there. I started to cry, but my daddy laughed, for he knew what I would find. When I turned around, my marvelous toy was chugging from behind. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Well, the years have gone by too quickly, it seems, and I have my own little boy. And yesterday I gave to him my mama's little toy. His eyes nearly popped right out of his head, and he gave a squeal of glee. Neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It's a great little tune. You know how long? It took me about 40 years to be able to finally go. I never could do that sound when I was a kid, and most of my adult life. And I'm finally, I could do it for that song. It reminds me of like in choir. I don't know if you guys had choir directors that like you wanted to roll your R's in choir. So like when you said glory, not when you're saying the word glory or Gloria, it wasn't glory, it was glory. Glory. I could never do that. So I just would go glory. And I never got yelled at for it, so but I found I'm glory. I can't do it. I can't do it quick. But that's the way it goes. All right, this is a newer tune from somebody named Jack Johnson, who was he had several hits about 10, 15 years ago. Jack Johnson. And this is a fun song I do with my kids once in a while lately. I'm trying to do a little family band thing. We were trying to do this during the pandemic. Who's to say what's impossible? Well, they forgot. This world keeps on spinning with each new day. I can feel a change in everything, and as the surface breaks, reflections fade. But in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. All finer things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away. I can try, and as I roll along I begin to find things aren't always what they seem to be. I just want the whole thing to go upside down. All finer things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. This world keeps spinning and there's no time to waste. Well, it all keeps spinning and round and round and round and round and upside down. Who's to say what's impossible and can't be found? I don't want this feeling to go away. All right, yeah, Jack Johnson, nice little tune there. And I gotta do some tuning here. That's okay. Really? Maybe it's me. Huh. All right, I guess it must be me. All right, there we go. That's yeah, nice tune. Nice Jack Johnson tune there. All right, here we go. Favorite for many of you guys that know. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all those tourists covered with oil, strumming my spring sings on my porch swing. Oh my gosh, smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away, decking in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stay here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But here's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Start wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away, getting Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yeah. What's his name? Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett. Can't go wrong with that, I think. All right. Got a text. Was not a request, but that's okay. You see this. Let's see here. What do I got next here? All right. Well, we got some clouds here today, but we could always spread a little sunshine by singing this classic. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. to me. But if you only say, no, I'm sorry, no one else could come between. Got my words for a second. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You know, I'm gonna say it unofficially. It was about 8 years ago when I got hired at Sojourn and started working at Sojourn. And I've done that song so many times. And why I don't have it memorized, I tried not to look, but I had to look. And then even when I didn't look, I made mistakes. Okay. All right, here we go. This next song has nothing to do. I like song. I think I mentioned before. I love Huey Lewis and News, and this is a song of theirs that I tried to do this a couple years ago, and like it doesn't come across the same. But I'm gonna try it anyway. I did practice it a little bit yesterday because I like the song is nice because the song is a couple days off, and I like the beginning. It's like, I like my job. I don't mind the work. But 11 out of 12 is bound to hurt. You know, somebody who works a lot. And, honestly, I'm not putting in as many hours as I used to at Sojourn right now, which is fine. But I've worked I really haven't not taken a day off since August. And I'm not looking for a day off. I really don't need any right now because I'm not going anywhere. But this has got a great beat, and I'm going to try to do this, and this may just be a disaster, but I'm all about, I bare my soul, man, and I really appreciate you guys putting up with it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I like my job, and I don't mind the work. 11 out of 12 is bound to hurt. The pay's pretty good and the benefits are fine. But I got a little girl and I want to make her mine. I don't mind telling you, I get a little mad to get a little head. Takes all the time I have. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not getting soft. All I want is a couple days off. Yeah, yeah. Woo! Aha! I don't need another high song to sing. I don't need a new shiny diamond ring. I don't need anybody else. I just need a little time for myself. 'Cause I'm only human, I'm no machine. So I need a little love, and you know what I mean. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not getting soft. All I want is a couple days off. Yeah. Oh, baby. Let me catch a breath. All right, where does it go? Yeah, yeah. I don't need another long coffee break. I've had as much coffee as a man can take. I need to change my disposition, change my point of view. I need to figure out what I want to do. Believe me when I tell you, it gets a little rough. I get a little harder, but it never is enough. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not total loss. All I want is a couple days off. Ooh, yeah. Just a couple days. I love Huey Lewis News. It just does not translate well to voice and one guitar. But whatever, it is what it is. And again, I'm not asking for a couple days off. I just like that song a lot. I enjoy my work, as the song says. Okay. A week from today, St. Patrick's Day. So we got to do a little song from the Ireland here. We'll do this one again. Oh, Daddy boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses died. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Daddy boy, I love you so. All right. These guys are, I think, from Scotland, but why not? St. Patrick's Day is not just Irish. Let's see. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I have well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's hammering to you. Well, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass along almost every penny under you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Well, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-la-la, ba-la-la, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ba-la-la, ba-la-la, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at joy. Ba-la-la, ba-la-la, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ba-la-la, ba-la-la, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. The Proclaimers. That's who sang that song. All right. How about this one? Oh, I need a change. That's right. I almost forgot. You gotta change the key of this. I cannot sing Johnny Cash in a Johnny Cash low level. That's still too low. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their black horns were shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi. Ghost riders in the skies. He's riding, their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride he hears their cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. As the riders looped on by him, he heard one call out his name. You wanna save your soul from hell, riding on our range? Then cowboy, change your ways today, with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. All right. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, let's do, we're going to do a Bob Dylan tune. We're just kind of mixing it all up here today. Just throw a little bit of this, a little bit of that at you. Bob Dylan wrote this. And he recorded, of course, I think the Byrds version of this is the most famous one, though. Crimson flames died through my ears, rolling high in mighty traps. Countless fired on flaming roads, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet on the edges soon, said I, proudly heated brow. Ah, but I was so much older then, and younger than that now. Half-rank prejudice leap forth, rip down all the hate, I scream. Lies that life is black and white, smoke from a skull I dreamed. Romantic banks of musketeers, foundation deep somehow. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. In a soldier stance I aim my hand at the mongrel dogs we teach. Hearing not that I'd become my enemy in the instant that I preach. My pathway led by confusion boats, mutiny from sternness bound. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Yes, my God stood tarred when abstract threats too noble to neglect, deceiving me into thinking had something to protect. Good and bad define these terms quite clear, no doubt somehow. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Alrighty, let's do this one for my friend at the James house. Well, the old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the lane I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherry. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Now the old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. Then there's that old oak tree I used to play on, and down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair golden, lips like cherry. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. For they're all glad to see me, arms are reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. And I awake and look around me at the four gray walls that surround me, and then I realize I was only dreaming. Well, there's a God and there's a sad old padre. I'm an we walk at daybreak and again touch the green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me as they lay me neath the green, green the old oak tree, as they lay me neath the green, green grass of home. Good song. All right. All right, this is for my friend Bartlett. Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestone, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Hello lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do-do-do-do, feeling groovy. Da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop its petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy, all is groovy, all is groovy, ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy, ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. All right, I'm going to let you guys get to lunch here after this song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miners and ladies, strangers to water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Sweet taste of moonshine, teardrops in my country road. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama. Take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama. Take me home, country road. Thank you very much for sitting with me and joining me. Thank you, Waconia and St. Bonnie and West Edge. Thank you for calling, Charlene. Thank you, Linwood and Bartlett and Country Club and Lyric and James and Plymouth. Soul, thank you for having you with me. I'm glad I'm really not in the parking lot because it's really coming down now, that rain. All my electronics. All right. Have a great lunch. Everybody else, thanks for tuning in. We will see you again. All right. Bye-bye.